All right, I'm on hole number 8 of the 2020 Winter Major. I'm in Monday's practice round in the Rookie Division. Let's go to the high res images and let's check out hole number 8. This is a par 3. Still trying to get the stuff worked out with my lower level clubs. I haven't picked up all of these. Now in my upper developed account, I'm using a power 2 ball, and my red line is just past this. So I'm not sure if I can get it done here with a power 2 or if I'm going to need to bring out a power 3 ball, but I'm going to come at it with my Saturn and my Backbone have the same ball guide at the levels that I have them. And I'm going to use my Saturn. My Saturn at max club is 2.0 per ring. And it's just a little bit easier to work out the ring adjustments. So I'm going to bring a power 2 ball. I'm going to bring a Katana and a Saturn. That's all I need. That's all I need. And this lamp. All right, here we go. My notes say to do a 20% wind adjustment. And I know I've hit this enough that I've been off. And I'm going to try the 20% wind adjustment. And I go first. Let's see where my red lines are. That's issue number 1. Yep. Power 2 ball is not going to get it done. Not if I want to get up into that zone. Let's see if I can eke up into it. Nope, still not going to be able to get up there with a power 3, so I might as well bring a power 2. What I'm probably going to end up, I could end up bringing my, I'm going to put on 2 backspin. Let's see how that responds as far as distance. Put a little bit more side spin on it. That's 5. It's about 2.5 rings. I was running out of time, so I snapped that off. That's why it was 2 rings great to the right. Distance-wise, that 2 backspin from that area right there was about right. I don't like the fact that where I'm at in that neck, I did hit that thing. That's not accurately representing what the deal is, because typically if you hit 2 rings great to the left or the right, you're going to be 2 rings great to the left or the right, and in that spot I should have been clipping the rough. The other way you could do that if you have lower developed stuff, if you have a lower developed Guardian, is you could go at it with your Guardian. Even a level 1 Guardian, you could go right at it. I will miss my putt. I do not want to qualify today. I do not want to have any risk at all of qualifying today. But I want to give myself the opportunity to go for it on hole number 9. So even in practice today, I did make the eagle on hole number 3. I think I have a plan on hole number 3. The deal is looking at whether or not that shot is repeatable, or how I can improve upon that shot to give myself an even better shot of getting an eagle. These par 3s go by real quick. And I do not like, that's really bringing a Saturn and being in between clubs right here. I'd really like to get into this area right here. So, I mean, I could get into that area if I shot with my wood. I don't have, when we talk about woods, I mean, in this low level, I kind of got a big dog. This isn't the best type of shot to take with a big dog. I got a Horizon, which has very limited backspin, so it's not going to help me out here. And it's got really crappy accuracy. So this isn't a great shot for a Horizon. I've got a Guardian in my bag, but it's very low level. I think just through the club card trading, and I played T5 this week to demo some shots for my teammates on these holes with my lower level account. I did pick up some Guardian, and I think I have a level 3 Guardian now. And so I could bring a lower power ball and get up here with my wood and try and stick it with my Guardian. And that may be the way I go with this hole, because with this lower level account, I do not want to take any chances on these par threes. In a worst case scenario, I want to get on this par three, get my birdie, and go home every single time. And hitting through this little narrow neck right here, I can't believe that the 2-ring great good that I hit just a second ago did not clip the rough right here. I'm going to have to go back and watch that video, because it didn't look like there was that much room down there for me to be that far off and still end up in the fairway. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to play this. I know with my upper developed account, if you bring a power 3 ball, you can open up a little teeny bit of a window here so that you can get in front of all the sand so you can go straight out the cup with your long iron. And I like that. I would much rather, because the fairway is really wide here. If anything happens, your fault, my fault, nobody's fault, you're still going to end up on the green, you make your putt and you go home. Whereas if you're down into this area and something happens, you could end up clipping the rough on either side, and now you just got a par on a par 3. You can't afford that to happen. So I'm going to have to continue to think about how I'm going to play this hole if this is where my red line issue is going to be. If this is where my red line issues are going to be, then I will probably bring out a 0 power ball and come at it with my Guardian and just stick it on the green and move on to the next hole. So I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to play this hole. And I didn't catch this hole with this account. I hadn't actually thought that I'd caught this hole at all, but I think in my main account, I picked this hole up a couple times, but in my lower level account, I don't think I ever got this hole. All right, that was hole number 8 of the 2020 Winter Major and Monday's practice round in the rookie division. Thanks for watching.